is a good view of how different the two front ends are. You would really be hard pressed to identify this as a 4Runner, even though the chassis are the same. Completely different windshields, everything. Even the roofs are different when you look down from on top. Very, very attractive front end on both trucks, but this one here just speaks total class. And you know, using a TRD Pro for everyday driving is fine, and only using that truck once or twice a year to go on the trail, if at all, versus this for everyday driving. Comfort level so much better. There is no soccer mom vibe with the Lexus GX460. I've seen people say that on social media. This is not soccer mom material. Very high class. I'm Down the Road Productions, and what we're tackling this episode is the fact that for the price of a 4Runner TRD Pro 2022 or 2023, in most cases dealers will price gouge. You can get, for the same price without the price gouging, a 2022 or 2023 Lexus GX460, not get price gouged, get a much nicer interior, get a V8. So let's get into this. Okay, here's a great view of the IP on a 2022 Lexus GX460, and you can really tell it's nothing like a 4Runner, especially the center stack here, and the quality is so much higher than you would get in a TRD Pro. The feel of the materials is picked up a level or two. Just a beautiful wood grain steering wheel, very nice aluminum door inserts, and
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told ya I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm backed up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told ya I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told ya I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up.
so sticker on this was 61.9, roughly around there, and the color is claret mica, which we went with. One for resale value purposes, and it's a rare color for a GX460, and it's just beautiful. You'll have seen that in the drone shots. This is like driving a bank vault. Very, very solid interior. This GX460 also has 4 captain's chairs, and versus having a bench seat behind the passenger and driver, which I think is the way to go as well. And the Mark Levinson sound system is really a nice touch in this truck with everything else. I'll do it again. Here's the turn signal, very high quality. And I'll show you guys some acceleration without going bonsai crazy here. I'm making a right turn, and the truck, like I said, has a 301 V8, one of the best engines ever made. And look at this acceleration. We're up and running. And I'll show you guys some passing here. Very powerful, lots of torque, great sound. That V8 rumble comes up into the truck in a sedate way. It is super nice. Okay, so I had comments come into my 4Runner videos, people saying the brakes are the same on this as they are on the 4Runner. No, they're not. They're tighter on a GX460. I think this stops better than a 4Runner for sure, and I'll do it right now. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Here's some more acceleration. And I'm barely touching on the accelerator, and this thing just flies. You know, to be honest with you guys, I'd rather have a V8 than a V6. Okay, another great thing about this engine is how well and quiet it runs. Just excellent. I see that popped off somehow. Okay. So anyway, don't know how that happened, but there you go. Just a great motor. Rev it. Hear that power? Okay. So another cool thing about getting a GX460 over a 4Runner is you get a CD and DVD player right here in the Lexus, which you no longer can get a CD player in the 4Runner, which I sort of miss. I've got some cool CDs still I'd pop in. I don't know how Toyota did it, but they've picked up the switchgear quality in the Lexus immensely, and everything just works right in a Lexus. It just, so it does so in a Toyota too, but the tactile feel of everything, you will also get a way better grade of interior materials on a Lexus as well. Softer, and it's just really nice in here. And you know, for people that don't off-road all the time, or maybe only go once or twice a year, getting a GX460 at the same price point as a TRD Pro 4Runner, you can't go wrong. You can put off-road tires on it, upgrade the shocks, whatever you want to do. It really is a good option, and so much more comfortable to live with. So one thing I'd like to talk about is on the GX460 you get a swing out door versus the door that opens up in the air like on the 4Runner, and my immediate thought is that's how it was on the FJ Cruiser. So we'll walk back here and you can see this color is beautiful. Okay, so to open this rear door, to open the rear door you just grab here, comes open. And I'm being very honest, this is a wind block. It does lock in place if you're out off-roading. A great wind block, and I kind of like it. It doesn't bother me that it doesn't go up in the air like it would on a 4Runner. Show you a bit here on how this color pops in the sun. So obviously we went with this color. We believe for resale value. We could have got a gray one, a silver one, a black one, but how often do you see one this color? I've seen a picture online, but I've never driven by another GX460 this color, so we did great versus buying another TRD Pro. So this is a base GX460. Price point starts right around with a Mark Levinson sound system at the price of a TRD Pro. I continue to make the argument that if a Toyota dealer is going to charge you through the nose for a TRD Pro 4Runner, the top line version, just get this and build it yourself. Kind of like you would with a TRD off-road premium package like we also have. Really appreciate you guys watching this episode. Either vehicle is going to be a great vehicle, but the winner here is this 301 cubic inch V8 motor, which is fantastic, and better towing capability too on the Lexus GX460. So guys, thanks for watching this episode. Things cost a lot of money nowadays, and we need to spend our money wisely. I'm saying from our perspective, if we were going to pay cash and walk into a Toyota dealer and get overcharged for a TRD Pro 2022 or 2023, we would just go get a 2022 or 2023 Lexus GX460. All right guys, take care of yourself. We truly appreciate you, and we'll see you next episode. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. Everyone take care of themselves.